Hey guys, in this video I will be showing you guys around Chiang Mai in the north of Thailand. We will be visiting some temples. There are 45 temples in the city center alone, and there are also some outside of the city center. I'll also be taking you guys around other sites around the city. Good morning guys, I am in Chiang Mai in the north of Thailand, and today I am exploring the temples around the city with Tanika, who I met at the hostel. We've just had a lovely breakfast and now we are at a beautiful temple that has elephants on it, and it's so cute, so cute. The name of this cute temple is Wat Chiang Man. Just had an amazing breakfast at Baan Bakery. This is one of the places with the highest recommendations, and it was definitely worth it. But they bring out the different pastries one at a time or like a few at a time. So if you really feel like a certain pastry, then wait it out or ask if it's still coming or if it has already come by. And yeah, because I was a bit gutted that I didn't wait because I didn't know how it worked. And I did have some lovely stuff. But still, I would have loved to try the coffee pastry or like the cinnamon pastry. But yeah, anyways, highly recommend. Another day, another temple. Well, a few actually. I am now on my way to the Silver Temple. And apparently this was one of the first temples to ever be built in silver. Unfortunately, I won't be able to enter as I am a woman, but I am still curious to just see what it's like on the outside. An interesting visit. Also, there seem to be some Hindu images or like statues outside of the temple, even though that it is probably a Buddhist temple. When you're at the temple, definitely take a look at the decorations because there are some cities, some countries on there, also some very special places through history. So yeah, it's a really nice temple to visit, even though you can go inside as a woman. Now, the next temple is located inside the city center again. The next temple we're visiting is by far the most popular one in the city center of Chiang Mai. It is called Wat Phra Singh, and it is known for its golden stupas. Outside of the city center, on top of a hill, is another famous one. But my friends have told me that it's too busy and not really worth it. However, they said that another temple where you can take the monk trail to is definitely worth it, and you have a great view over the city. However, I don't feel like doing that right now or today because it's too hot, and yeah, just not feeling it. I've seen plenty of temples. I'm just gonna stick to the ones in the city center and show you some other recommendations. The Wat Phra Singh is located right next to a school. It was nice to see the students go about their day. There were a few different temples once again, and of course the Golden Pagoda. Inside one of the temples were some very lifelike statues of monks, and the pagoda was decorated with golden elephants once again. After trying the breakfast recommendation, it is now time to try the best juice in town. This was also recommended to me by my hostel host. I am staying at Smile Robotist Hostel right now, and the owner is a Thai man, and he has given me so many recommendations. So yeah, I am in desperate need of some hydration after running around the city from temple to temple. I definitely must try one of the juices. That took a while, but I finally have my mango passion fruit juice. So good. The fruit here is just on another level. On my way back, I walked past the Wat Lok Moli, the moat surrounding the city center, and these cute lanterns and a temple. I went back to visit Nick at his hostel 1948.
where I stayed for my first couple of nights. I loved it there because the rooms were comfy, the bathrooms great, and the people even better. The Smile Robotist hostel had a more authentic feeling and even included a simple breakfast. The rooms and bathrooms were alright, but the Thai owner was the best.
Today we are doing a Thai cooking class in Chiang Mai. We are cooking a couple of dishes that are typical for Thai cuisine. And we are also getting a tour of the beautiful garden.
Me and my Canadian friend, Shanna, were picked up at the hostel and taken to the workshop outside of the city. We had a great group, and first we got some basic instructions about the equipment so that we wouldn't set the place on fire. We also got an apron, which was great because I was dumb enough to wear a white shirt to a cooking workshop. Then it was time to choose our 4 dishes. There were veggie options and 4 times 2 non-veggie options to choose from. Everyone received their ingredients measured out, so all we had to do was add them to a pan. My first dish was tom yum, or sour and spicy soup with shrimp. The second dish is an absolute Thai classic. I think it's impossible to find a cooking class that doesn't include it. It's pad thai, of course. Once again, all we had to do was put the ingredients in the pan, give it a good stir, and ready to devour it. Halfway through the workshop, we went for a walk in the garden to learn more about the local herbs used in the food and some other ingredients. Everyone's favorite was definitely the fresh coconut. Aside from sampling some freshly grated coconut, we also learned how to make coconut milk.
This is good. Look. Squeeze. Yeah.
Then it was time to start cooking our third dish, a green, red, or yellow curry. It required a bit more work than the previous dishes, and after our delicious curry, it was time for dessert. It could not be anything other than mango sticky rice.
How excited are you about the mango sticky rice?
Really excited.
We then got back in the pickup truck and returned to the city.
I am at Wat Chedi Luang in the city center, like right in the middle right now. And I've come after dark because there was a light spectacle for the 3 past nights, but unfortunately it is no longer today. But still, it is one of the most important temples inside the city center. Walking around here now, I'm actually glad that I didn't come the past few nights, because now there's not that many other people and it's a whole other vibe with a lot of monks around as well. They seem to be preparing for something, and also the bats are flying around the tower, and yeah, it's just a really nice vibe to also visit a temple at night, because up until now I've only visited them during the day. Nowadays it is a bit broken down, but you can still see kind of what it would have looked like back in the day. So the tower used to be like a complete peak, and part of it is still standing, and also there are once again huge elephants along the temple, and even the flags around it have little elephants on them. I definitely really like these elephant temples here in Chiang Mai.
From the city center, me and some friends made our way through Pub Street to the Chiang Mai Night Bazaar street. Aside from stalls on the street selling souvenirs, there were also a few covered markets. My favorite one is the Kalare Night Bazaar, mainly for the abundance of food, of course, as if we were still hungry after that cooking workshop. But I still had some room for my first of many banana rotis. We also popped by the Boys Blues Bar, which is very popular in Chiang Mai. Next up was this cozy night market. I will just pop the name on the screen because I cannot pronounce it, and it didn't have any souvenirs like the others, but only served food and drinks. Eventually, I ended the night discovering the Chiang Mai nightlife.
I am on my way to have one last khao soi before my flight to the south of Thailand. Khao soi is a traditional dish of the north, and I've already had one with chicken in Pai, but my hostel host said that the beef is even better, and I got a few recommendations. So I just need to have it at least one more time.
Some great restaurants are Cat's Kitchen and Coconut Shell Restaurant. Both have a wide variety of northern Thai food, and all of it is incredible. The food in the north is also so much cheaper than in the south. If I wanted to, I could stock up on northern Thai products at the airport before continuing my trip down south.
I hope you liked this video. If you did, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't want to miss any of the next Asia videos. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!